Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in I almost say Crusader Kings 2. That's not right. Europa Universalis 4. I'm going to go ahead and give the clergy an extra province, more than what they need right now. I was actually considering revoking some of their land, but then decided that it would make more sense to give them extra land so that we may convert land easier. This will give me 40 months of plus 2% increased missionary strength in every province that they control, and they control everything over here, so that'll be quite nice if we could get them to be very happy. So our missionary, who was recently working slower, should now see in there in a moment plus 2% from the clergy. He's active in Lucky, and it's not showing it yet, but because they are above 60%, yep, local missionary strength plus 2%, and it'll probably update next month from 5.6 to 7.6. That's going to be pretty significant. So, Luki, 7.6, please. Go back up to speed 4. 7.6? There it is. So you're saying my vassal's a little bit disloyal, huh? High liberty desire? Yeah. I'm not honestly that surprised. Yeah, we're making some money. We've got guaranteed pips. I'm super happy. Land force limit just went up a little bit. We've gained the trade protection CB against Pomerania. So Poland's like all about attacking these guys right now. I'm rival to Denmark, Muscovy, Pomerania. Are to attack Denmark. Of course, Muscovy honors the call. Are to attack Pomerania. Poland's not that interested in it. He's got some sort of a truce with somebody. Or just otherwise would destabilize him. I don't, whatever. Give it like a royal marriage or something with one of these guys? Does he really like that guy? Polish opinion is at 188. Same dynasty after election. Damn, that's why. So because he's above 100 relations, he would take a good relations -1 stability hit. So, I mean, achieving religious unity would be kind of okay. I guess we go for this one. I mean, we do need to try to train up some more troops so that Mr. Denmark man doesn't just decide to come murder us. That'd be good. We need 22 troops. That's another 4 regiments. Your infantry's probably going to be the way to go. We're on, like, no maintenance right now. We're rooting out corruption, but because we're ahead of time, we're doing great. Could stop paying for some of our forts. Next general that we get to roll from the nobles is going to be exciting. Because I think that he's going to have... he's probably going to have 4 guaranteed pips? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta bust the calculator out for that one, I think. Let's I'm gonna make sure that I have that opened already. EU4 general calculator with 4 pips from traditions. And what's our army traditions? At 30? But let's set it to 40 because we're probably gonna click the button. Alright, sorry, it's open on another monitor right now. Alright. So, because I've gotten into the habit of doing it and I can't really stop myself now that I know that it's there, I'm using a Shadow Diplomat to improve Novgorod because reasons. 13 months in Kolm. One that contributes the most to religious disunity is 4 and 4. We might as well take the 13, it's 4. Brunswick cedes land to Saxony. It sort of annoys me that I can't attack Pomerania just because he got the same dynasty after re-election. I'm supporting Mare too. Special, super awesome Shadow Diplomat. Huh? Kingdom of Might, we have 9 with an 8% chance. Not very good. So, minister, send emissary to the Pope, call diet. No, I don't think we do those things. Burghers don't control too much land. I would like to give them this province after we are done converting. The clergy are no longer needed to be at such high influence. Novgorod, you are rather upset about certain things. I want more money. We'll chain 1 more troop. We may satisfy our mission and then hopefully get a better mission. Not to mention the land maintenance modifier will be quite nice. Poland has paid off the debt of Naxos. This does not affect me. Alright, unrest. We got Novgorodians at 40%. Convert Ladoga to Catholic. That's a great mission. We're in Ingermanland right now, but yeah, I'll take this mission anyway, because it's gonna be very fast. Odiev just became a vassal of the Great Horde. That didn't take very long. Yeah, our royal marriage with Mecklenburg is over. Naxos took on more debt, and Poland graciously paid it off. A new royal marriage from Mecklenburg for -5 legitimacy is gonna be a no, because we already have a consort, and why would I do that? No. I don't like when I see that one go. And Poland has a new ruler. Did not inherit Lithuania. Good. I don't think he could even possibly do that right now. His chances are probably 0. Chance of inheriting is 0%. Not even possible. It's been 50 years. The corruption's growing. We're no longer ahead of time on tech, it looks like. We gotta pay for it now. Do we switch to military focus right away? Most of my income is still coming from trade. I'd like to... Yeah, I think we do. I'm not too worried about the admin points anymore. I think we switch to focus. Trying to get these ideas knocked out. We're about to get another trait. Hopefully it's a good one. Zan Seat Land. Royal marriage offer from Poland. Sure. I don't think I've actually got Poland set as special interest right now. I do. I guess I just missed when he declared war. Denmark's all about that, defending his friend. There goes the conversions and cores. Pretty good. Okay. This is definitely another province we're going to want to give to the burghers. I finally got kicked out of Muscovy, huh? Jeez. Poland's nuts with that thing, isn't he? I gotta pay for the rest of the core, and also the burghers probably should take over this province. Nice and cheap. One thing you'll notice, I don't know if anyone realized this, when they made it so that you have to do territorial cores in 2 parts, you notice how you only get the claim discount on the first half, and the claim discount is gone? You don't keep your claim once it's a territorial core. Because of that, a 10% reduction from claiming is actually only 5%, right? It's kind of weird, if you ask me. Could just raise autonomy, give it to the burghers. Give it to the burghers right now, they're probably going to be kind of stupid influential. They are at 58%, actually. Wow, surprisingly small. They'll be at 81% if we give them this. And in 1503 and 1494, yeah, we can afford that. Have Novgorod, enjoy. Oh man, Novgorod, 14 military base manpower. Why would you do such a thing to this beautiful, beautiful trade power province? Just realize they have fur there. We could revoke Danzig, but that's our primary trade node. What does the game say about where we should be protecting trade? I'm gonna try just like, okay, I'm gonna not trust the game for a second. We're making 979. If I go protect trade in Baltic instead of where it thinks I'll make the most trade value, 979 becomes what? Yeah. Never trust the game. Ever, apparently. Why'd they even add that to the game if it's just not even ever gonna give you useful information, huh? That's what I want to know. What I really, really want to know. Okay, spy on you again. Got that done. We want to convert whatever our mission was, which is Ladoga. 14 months. Novgorodians are going to rebel in 1-point-something years. Saxons declared war on Wurzburg. Nobility think that they need more land now that we have extra cores, unfortunately. And they're right. We're missing out on manpower recovery speed right now. You may have this province, interior province. We now have high trade income. Hopefully that actually did tick down for a while. Good. Naxos is doing things and stuff. I think they're dead now. Theologian's not really that useful. Got the Inquisitor on right now. We got the Improved Relations guy for the aggressive expansion. We're kind of just waiting on ideas at the moment in our next thing. Hopefully, you never know. Could be idea cost minus 10%. Lose prestige in order to Have us lose our claim on Malbork? Or make Poland dislike us? I'll just take the prestige hit. Wow. Those Novgorodian separatists kind of really jumped up quick, didn't they? Well, when they fire, it's going to be defensive, and we should be alright. I really want to hire a new guy. You shall be supportive. Your high liberty desire. Novgorod, what do you got? What's up, man? You know what? I think we make him into a march. How's that sound? Let's make him into a march. I don't want your money. I just want you to be a merciless, monstrous man. Vassal that cannot be annexed, does not pay any taxes. I mean, we're going to end up with diplomatic ideas, right? If I recall correctly, diplomatic. No, we're not. Damn. Diplomatic has nothing to do with the idea set that I'm going for. Rats. So if we make him a march, it'll cost stab to break it. But marches are so good. And it'll make him loyal now. I'm going to do it anyway. Congratulations, Novgorod. You are now a march. He's not too happy about the things that I've done, but he is loyal. That is a quick rebellion. Alright, gotta stuff up. Counter espionage from Muscovy. Rather annoying. Good fabricate on Denmark. He's still on tech 7. Muscovy did take tech 8. I'm still on tech 6. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The greedier I can be right now, the better off we're going to be when it comes to the total amount of monarch points we spend on ideas and tech. Because every single idea we take right now reduces the cost of the next tech and future techs. Damn, I thought that was going to say idea cost. By 2%, which is 12 monarch points. Not to mention, soon, we're going to be able to interact with the nobility again to grant a general in 98. 5 years. Want to have guaranteed pips. The state will pay war reps to somebody. The state allied Austria. Now if we attack Pomerania, we end up at war with Austria. As well as her allies. His allies, her allies, whatever. Burgers. Alright, 28%. Royal marriage with Bohemia is over. We already have a guy. We'll probably get a royal marriage offer from him. We're gonna have to go fight this. Gonna have to be the 2-1. That's not really that appealing. With the land attrition minus 20%. Alright, wave of missionary strength. Nice. I'm gonna wait for Novgorod because it's 15.5% of the unity. Make Scotland like us. Conquer Olanettes. Yeah, the Scotland mission. Got 20 infantry. We should be able to flank this, hopefully, a little bit. He's got 22 versus my 22. No leader, though. So my cav will take a little bit of damage, but I can't really see going higher than our current army size. And yeah, like I said, we're going to hold off on converting anything else because I want to get started on this. It's going to take twice as long, but it's also worth 4 times as much religious unity. And I want to make sure that we don't lose the modifier from the clergy, which is actually expiring in 4 months. So, how are we going to keep them loyal for another 20 months? Give them more land. That's what I'm going to have to do. It's a lot of land. I need them to stay loyal. We rolled a 3 versus an 8, and then a 7 versus a 7. Ouch. Rather painful fight. I want my 24 pip general, man. This is a lot of manpower we just lost. Jesus. That's 9,000 manpower just to fight the stupid rebels. Okay, convert this province for me. We do not need to reinforce yet. And when we do reinforce, I don't even really want to reinforce very quickly because we already have negative manpower. Wallen's got excommunicated. And nobody's surprised. Hey, Novgorod. Do you like me yet? Like, how much do you like me? Mecklenburg would actually join this war. A terrifying diplomatic reputation. Oh, that's funny. Favors with Bohemia. We have 6. Who is attacking you, and why can't I attack him too? England pays Aragon war reps, and they annul their treaties with Portugal. Okay, so Aragon is kicking butt in the Iberian Peninsula. Is this plutocratic coup going to go away? 1503 and then in 94. So granted admiralship goes away. We eventually revoke Neva after it's converted and give this to the nobility. Those guys that do trade and stuff. We give it to them. Meanwhile, can we make some more ships? We want to make more ships. We're about to get Diplotech 9 soon. Probably not. I think we just wait till Diplotech 9. Stockpile the money. Fortifications neglected. That's fine. No more disaster. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do any of these things. Papal influence is almost up, and the burghers suddenly gain more influence. It's a good thing that didn't fire earlier. What do we do with our very first 50 papal influence, since we don't have any active cardinals? Well, the mercantilism would be nice. Then again, diplomatic reputation is always cool. We're already at 3 stability somehow, randomly. Mercantilism is probably the best, as far as papal influence into monarch points. Even better than stability. Denmark is fabricating on me. Should still be just sitting right at 1 fully maintained fort. Good. Going down a little bit, but not a huge amount. Sickness of the King. Yearly prestige +1, because we're well advised. That sounds great. Let's do that one. Or diplomatic reputation might let me pull him into a war. Wow, trust your neighbor. Another stab offer. That's crazy. Some really good events in this campaign. Bohemia is still not willing to join any wars because of the favors situation. He doesn't desire any land that I can declare on. So, take admin tech? I think yes. I don't see any reason not to be ahead of time. New national decision, pass the Act of Uniformity. Sweet. That'll make this process much simpler, and now we kind of don't have to rely on the clergy as much to get these conversions done. We do have a little bit of money. I decided not to build any boats, but that doesn't mean we can't build temples and workshops and stuff. We want to spend 85 ducats to make 13, 16, or do we want to spend 85 ducats to get a workshop, which is far, far worse? Or do we want to build a marketplace in Memel, which apparently has a estuary as well? Why is Memel not owned by the burghers then? It's them too high right now. We need more land. Yeah, I mean the marketplace. Basically, the way I see that, that's like 3 light ships. Well, early game light ships, but 3 light ships for the price of like 4, but permanent and protects itself upstream. Lots of good things come from that. On the other hand, yeah, I think that the trade power is going to be the right way to go. Where almost all of our income's coming from. It's like 50%. Just waiting on conversions and stuff now. And ideas so that we can actually beat Muscovy. And Tech 80's 2 techs ahead now. Actually, I think he... Ooh, Poland and Lithuania both have it. What about Mecklenburg? He's on tech 7. No, Mecklenburg's on tech 8. How's that whole Scotland thing going? 91 opinion. Pomerania did what now? They allied Poland? Damn it, Poland. They were my rival, for crying out loud. And you're just gonna ally him straight up? Like you don't even care? You dare tell me you're starting to think you want Danzig. Danzig's mine. Can't have any of this stuff. Mine, man. Man, Denmark kicked me out pretty damn quick. Siege ability plus 20% coming up, and more importantly, it's gonna be our 4th guaranteed pip. Convert Neva, so we can give it to burghers soon. That's fine, we don't need the CB against Poland. 7.2 missionary strength's pretty solid. Clergy are still loyal. Ask for a contribution from the burghers. Don't care about the development minus, and they above 78%, so taking that money seems pretty reasonable. I think we will. And with that money, we'll probably build a few more marketplaces. We'll build one in Novgorod, and I would like to build one in Neva, but we just started converting Neva. New mission will be, apparently, Conquer Stolp. Only mission is going to give me. We take tech. We shall. Trade range, naval morale, dock. Ooh, yay for the dock. Yeah, that's what I need. Solid support is gone. We want to demand some admin points. We're ahead of time on admin tech already. We don't need to seek support anymore. We could send an emissary to the Pope. I think we do take the mercantilism, since it's just the focus of this so far. Of course, as I do that now, I'll probably end up getting a cardinal, and then I'll wish I could try to become the papal controller. Oh well. Okay, we'll put in a cut here. Next episode, we will probably have our guaranteed pips, and then very quickly thereafter, hopefully catch up on military tech, and then smash some faces with big, big generals. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit.